Space Trash Scavenger is a survival and base building game set in the 31st century, where players assume the role of a scavenger for the galaxy's leading waste disposal company. As a space trash scavenger, players roam the cosmos, salvaging remnants of a massive ancient war, and repurposing this debris to survive. Starting with a customizable space rig, players build a 3D base outfitted with essential life support systems, automated production lines, farming setups, and defensive weaponry. The game's zero-gravity physics allows for expansion in any direction, making efficiency and layout a core challenge. Players refine salvaged materials into tradable resources, using proceeds for upgrades on the trash exchange. Procedurally generated zones, from asteroid fields to derelict ships, offer diverse environments to explore, but they're also home to alien bots who challenge players' survival instincts. Armed with a jetpack and an evolving arsenal, scavengers must secure fuel, food, and defenses to thrive in this ever-evolving open-world galactic junkyard. And now we come to the reviews. Common feedback points to Space Trash Scavenger highlight its potential as an engaging space cleaning simulator, though its repetitiveness limits long-term play. Set in 3031, players control a lone scavenger in the Outer Reach, salvaging space debris left after an ancient conflict. Each procedurally generated world offers unique environments, where players expand their space rig, dismantle trash, and craft essential items using collected resources. Core gameplay revolves around gathering materials, building and upgrading modules, and completing missions to progress to new quadrants. Initial gameplay is satisfying, involving tools like the atomizer and fabricator to break down materials and create new items, as well as a scanner and laser to help harvest resources. However, the game's loop scavenge, build, trade, repeat can feel monotonous, as mission types and mechanics remain largely unchanged across quadrants. While there are enough goals for around 50 hours of gameplay, content scarcity and limited mission variety are noted as areas for improvement during its early access phase. The game 420 Blaze 2. Game of the Year, Dank Dreams and Goated Menace, #WoW11 like, and subscribe Poggerz Edition is a high-energy first-person shooter where players take on the role of a former Secret Service agent pulled out of retirement to stop the Illuminati from hoarding all of Earth's meme. A tongue-in-cheek sequel, the game doubles down on absurdity, with 13 chaotic levels that blend FPS action, dark humor, and meme culture. Players will fight through wild settings like high-security prisons, zombie-filled streets, and Area 51, using a variety of unconventional weapons, think farts, spliffs, and a goated shotgun, while adjusting their meme levels with a dedicated slider. With 27 weapons, surreal consumables, and bizarre allies, 420 Blaze 2 delivers a wild and unapologetically over-the-top experience that expands upon the original's cult status, combining meme-laden gameplay with intense, exaggerated firefights for a unique and deliberately chaotic gaming ride. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that this game offers a nostalgic and highly exaggerated homage to the viral MLG-style shooter montages popular in the early 2010s. It merges outrageous FPS action with a retro internet culture aesthetic, incorporating iconic elements like dubstep, Doritos, and over-the-top killcams. As a sequel to 420 Blaze 8, it's vastly expanded, with 12 levels and a detailed storyline that builds on the original's simple premise. The game serves both as a parody and a time capsule, channeling the spirit of classic YouTube meme culture, while adding a more robust experience through multiple levels and challenging boss fights. Though some elements like the meme lords and the Mr. Chopper boss are notably difficult, these challenges are balanced by engaging mechanics and well-designed weapons. For anyone familiar with MLG nostalgia, this game provides a chaotic yet affectionate tribute, wrapped in a surreal and humor-laden package. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake is a stunning reimagining of the beloved RPG that marks the narrative start of the Erdrick trilogy. Years ago, Ortega, a heroic warrior, set out to defeat the Dark Menace Baramos, but failed. Now, his only child, summoned by the King of Aliahan on their 16th birthday, must embark on the same journey to vanquish Baramos and save the world. Players can build a unique party by recruiting allies with different vocations, appearances, and voices, including a new role exclusive to the remake, the Monster Wrangler. The adventure spans a vast open world filled with towns, castles, and dungeons teeming with secrets. Classic strategic turn-based battles await, where players set tactics, switch weapons, and wield abilities to overcome the monstrous threats that stand in their way. And now we come to the reviews. Common feedback points to Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake emphasized the game's successful modernization of a classic JRPG, while preserving the original's nostalgic essence. The HD 2D art style, captivating soundtrack, and refined gameplay capture the charm of the original, appealing especially to longtime fans, though the enhancements make it accessible to newcomers as well. However, certain visual alterations, such as character redesigns for broader age-appropriate ratings, have sparked some controversy among fans who feel these changes detract from the game's authenticity. Gameplay adjustments, including optional Japanese text, difficulty levels, and objective marker toggles, offer customization, while added post-game content provides further depth. Though random battles in the first-person combat view garnered mixed reactions, overall reception is positive, with players praising Square Enix's efforts to expand the classic JRPG experience to modern platforms. Nightmare House. The original mod is a definitive edition of the horror classic, combining the original Nightmare House 1, its sequel Nightmare House 2, and the Lost Files into a single, fully accessible game. Originally released in 2010 as a source mod for Half-Life 2, the game immerses players in an eerie and suspenseful atmosphere, featuring relentless jump scares and intense combat. Players start in an abandoned house and, after surviving, find themselves trapped in the grimly named hospital, Never Lose Hope. Navigating haunted halls filled with terrifying enemies, players must fight back, occasionally gaining help from a spectral ally, to survive and escape. Its auto-scare system ensures unpredictable horrors, keeping players on edge throughout the experience. Embraced as a cult classic, this horror journey invites both fans of old-school scares and newcomers alike to test their mettle. Let's take a closer look at our next review. As observed by multiple reviewers, Nightmare House is a beloved classic horror mod that has held up remarkably well since its initial release over a decade ago. Known for its intense atmosphere, well-crafted scares, and solid level design, the mod has captivated horror fans and continues to do so today. Despite some technical issues in the Steam release, such as the Fulbright bug, users have shared effective solutions, allowing players to experience the game as intended. The haunting soundtrack, eerie visuals, and clever use of psychological horror have made it a standout in the modding community. Although gunplay is noted to be somewhat lackluster, the immersive atmosphere and strategic use of melee weapons, especially the axe, make up for this shortcoming. With puzzles, unexpected scares, and a dark storyline, Nightmare House offers a nostalgic yet chilling experience, praised as a free mod that rivals full horror games in quality. Fans eagerly anticipate the potential for a remake, underscoring the mod's lasting impact on the horror genre. I Am Future. Cozy apocalypse survival is a unique take on survival games, swapping out stress for a laid-back, cozy post-apocalyptic experience. Set in a lush, abandoned cityscape, players awaken as the last human on Earth, stepping out of cryogenic sleep to find a world ready for exploration and relaxation. From an empty rooftop, they can build a dream base, decorate it, and grow everything from crops to quirky cheese trees. Robots serve as helpful companions, automating chores and scouting the city for resources and clues to the world's mysterious downfall. With a focus on creativity and calm, players will meet friendly robot characters, fend off mutant pests, and even experiment with recipes using farm-fresh ingredients. I Am Future encourages players to explore, chill, and build at their own pace in a world without the usual apocalyptic gloom, making it an inviting experience for fans of cozy life sim games. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that I Am Future offers a unique and cozy take on the survival genre, setting it apart with its relaxed pace and light-hearted tone. In a post-apocalyptic world, players emerge from cryosleep atop a skyscraper, finding humanity gone and the world overrun by nature and quirky talking machines. The gameplay involves exploring, gathering resources, crafting items, and building structures at a leisurely pace, with a focus on comfort rather than intense survival challenges. Although familiar elements like resource gathering, crafting, and fighting minor mutants are present, the game's design aims for a soothing experience with no brutal encounters or pressing survival threats. The game stands out for its colorful visuals, polished mechanics, and gentle humor, creating an easygoing atmosphere ideal for casual players or younger audiences. With charming robots for company and tasks to automate, it offers a grind-free, relaxing escape. While it may lack the depth hardcore survival fans crave, its current early access content provides a well-rounded, polished experience, ideal for couch gamers seeking a laid-back alternative to typical survival games. Dungeon Inn is a management game where players step into the shoes of Sarah, an ambitious innkeeper who opens a tavern next to a mysterious dungeon. The inn serves as a rest stop for rival adventurer guilds eager to explore the dungeon's secrets. The goal is to manage the inn's operations, keeping guilds apart while maximizing profits. Players must use turn-based strategies, balancing the needs of guests and preventing clashes. Key decisions include handling special situations, managing reputation, and upgrading the inn to attract more adventurers. Covert tactics may be needed when guild conflicts arise, making every choice essential for success. Let's take a closer look at our next review. As observed by multiple reviewers, Dungeon Inn stands out in the crowded genre of inn management games by shifting the focus from running the inn itself to managing guests and handling the dynamics of two rival guilds. The gameplay emphasizes puzzle-like challenges, as players must carefully manage guest arrivals to avoid conflicts while maximizing cash and fame. The easy-to-follow tutorials, flexible save system, and light-hearted story featuring quirky characters like a goal-driven innkeeper and her comical cat companions add charm to the experience. The visuals are described as adorable, and the interface, though at times overwhelming, allows for a relaxed pace. The game's unpredictable events, such as weather changes and surprise incidents, mirror the challenges of running a real-world business, offering both fun and strategy. Dungeon Inn is praised for its personality, humor, and engaging mechanics, making it a delightful choice for those seeking a cozy and rewarding management game. In this exciting game, Deathless Death, players must take on the role of a priest entering a world filled with illusions and troubled souls. Through confessions from 4 sinners, the player uncovers the hidden truths behind their past actions, guided by the imagery woven into their words. As they listen, players must explore the mental landscapes of the confessors, solving light puzzles and discerning the emotions tied to objects and memories. Each decision made whether to redeem or condemn shapes not only the sinner's fates but also the player's own moral path. The game blends narrative, psychological thriller elements, and moral dilemmas to create an immersive experience exploring the human psyche. Let's take a closer look at our next review. As observed by multiple reviewers, Phantom Liberty is a creative and unique expansion that offers a fresh perspective within the Cyberpunk 2077 universe. The story, led by Johnny Silverhand's new voice, mixes high-stakes action with strong narrative elements. Set in a new area of Night City, the game introduces innovative gameplay mechanics, a compelling storyline, and an intriguing cast of characters. The design of the world is detailed, with new environments and side quests that keep players engaged. Overall, Phantom Liberty is a thought-provoking and well-executed addition to the Cyberpunk franchise, showcasing the potential of a rising studio with a clear creative vision. The game In Sync is a cooperative escape adventure where 2 players are shipwrecked and must navigate through a series of rifts to other worlds. Together, players will face puzzles, escape rooms, and mysteries in environments like a hidden pirate ship, a surreal art museum, and a gravity-defying train. The game emphasizes teamwork, with challenges based on shapes, colors, numbers, and symbols, ensuring accessibility for all players, including those who are colorblind. Players must communicate effectively to solve puzzles and progress, relying on each other to find clues and manipulate objects like wheels, levers, and pressure plates. With its intuitive design and dynamic hint system, In Sync offers a unique, engaging experience. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, In Sync, a co-op escape adventure is a standout puzzle game that combines engaging mechanics with excellent teamwork dynamics. Its puzzles are well crafted, offering a satisfying challenge without being too difficult. The game focuses on communication between players, making it an enjoyable experience for those who love cooperative gameplay. The levels are varied, with different themes and designs that keep the experience fresh. While some puzzles lean heavily on symbols, this design choice ensures clarity, which is appreciated by players with color blindness. Though the game is relatively short, the level's clever designs and themes create a memorable experience. It's highly recommended for puzzle fans and those who enjoy 2-player co-op adventures, leaving players eager for more content and future updates. Time Tracker is a fast-paced, action-packed game set in a post-apocalyptic future where alien bugs have decimated Earth. Humanity's last hope lies in sending elite soldiers back in time to infiltrate Earth before its collapse, using advanced mecha technology. Players choose from 3 unique mecha pilots, each with different stats and abilities, to navigate through various missions, including exploration, annihilation, and defense. Customized mechas with over 10 weapons, 40 attachments and items, leveling up skills to enhance combat effectiveness. The goal is to fight through multiple timelines, unlocking achievements and reinforcing your base to survive the ongoing battle for Earth's future. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that this game stands out in the survivor genre, offering refreshing mechanics and solid gameplay. It blends elements of Vampire Survivors with a campaign mode, allowing players to tweak weapons and upgrade stats. The ability to change weapon combinations mid-game adds flexibility, while modding weapons offers strategic depth. The campaign allows some backtracking, though difficulty spikes and occasional glitches, such as teleportation errors, can hinder progression. Some reviewers suggest more enemy variety and smoother access to characters, as the current progression can be slow. Overall, it's praised for its innovation, but with room for improvement in bug fixing and game balance. The game Ash Echoes Global is an interdimensional real-time tactical RPG that blends strategy, exploration, and narrative. Set in the world of Senlo, a rift has caused realms to collide, giving birth to Echomancers, individuals with special powers. Players lead a team in fast-paced tactical battles, where each character has unique abilities. The game features an immersive world with both 2D and 3D art, and players can explore multiple realms, uncovering secrets and interacting with detailed environments. The story-driven campaign challenges players to unravel mysteries while customizing their team to face powerful enemies. The Echoing Nexus mode offers a roguelike experience, adding replayable challenges and progression. Let's now delve into the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that the new gacha game offers a decent experience, but falls short of creating a lasting impact. The gameplay is fun, with tactical tower defense combat and a solid story, but it lacks exploration, and often feels text-heavy, leading to a lot of reading over actual gameplay. While the character designs are praised, the game throws too many characters and offers too many purchases early on, which can feel overwhelming. The gacha system, which heavily mimics MiHoYo's model with low chances of success, and the need for multiple duplicates to unlock full kits, detracts from the overall experience. Despite this, it's a good option for gacha fans, though it may not hold the attention of everyone due to its repetitive nature and lack of meaningful progression.